The Orlando First regional robotics coverage is proudly powered by the Microsoft Store. Take the work out of play with entertaining tablets. Combine both with the Surface 2 or prepare for Titanfall with the Xbox One. The Microsoft Store has it all, and you can find it at f5live.tv/Microsoft.
We have another team member sitting next to us.
Baby.
Hi.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi. Yes.
Hi, I'm Hoot. I'm from ComBBAT 21.
So team number 21.
Yeah.
You guys have been around a long time.
Since 1995.
See?
21. Oh,
I know.
Hold on. The numbers that I've seen, okay, the numbers I've seen exist in, like, the years we live in. Like 2014. Like
Sure.
79, 99, 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Joel,
making sure.
what's your team number? 5276.
5276.
See, there you go. That's a rookie team this year. In the
21.
5,000s. Your team
21.
number 21. That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
I was also on a 2-digit team, so I can really appreciate that.
Now,
So-
we were talking in the pits.
Yeah.
You are a freshman with the team.
First year.
And you have a lot of history you know a lot about the history of the team, which is awesome.
Yeah.
What made you get involved in First Robotics?
Well, when I was in elementary school, they had a Lego League team.
Okay.
And I joined that, and I really enjoyed it. And then I knew my cousins, when I was in Legos, they were actually in robotics, the same team.
Oh, okay.
And they enjoyed it, and I got to see one of their robots at a competition for Lego League, and I was just amazed. I wanted to drive it right there, and then I actually asked. I was like, can I drive that robot? And they're like, no. But, I enjoyed having fun with that. It was really, really fun. And then I found out from one of my friends, I was just talking to her, and she knew something about the robotics team. And she said, yeah, I'm in it. And I was like, ooh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, I'll be able to drive a robot.
How do we make that happen?
Yeah.
Make it go.
Yep. And then I showed up one day, and they were just like, hey. And I was like, hey. And they were like, come make a robot. And I was like, cool.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
So what's your role on the team?
I have several roles. When I first got there, I started building set pieces because we do practice. We make everything out of wood for the robot to shoot high goals through or low goals or anything that needs to be made out of wood. So I was there Monday through Thursday and Saturday working, trying to get this set built. We built it in about 2 weeks.
Nice.
And so after that, then they, the older people and more wiser were working on the robot, having fun, of course. And then I was like, well, now I want to work on the robot. So I just hopped in there, and, they told me to go get this and go get that. And now I'm just to the point where they're like, go get this and attach this. I'm like, okay, boom, done.
Now it's important for our viewers to understand FRC works different than FTC.
It does.
In that you guys have 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
From the announcement to robot complete, seal it up.
Yeah.
And then you don't get to work on it again.
Nope.
You're pretty much done. The design is what it is. You're out.
Yep.
Very different from FTC, which a lot of
Where
our
you can
viewers
progress through and make changes.
You make big changes throughout the season.
Very different.
I mean, Team Duct Tape added a whole collector on the front halfway through the season just in time for the state competition. You guys don't have any of that luxury.
No.
You have to figure it out before your first competition.
Yeah.
And good luck.
Yeah. When we actually walked into the pits on Thursday yesterday, we noticed that we were done. We had 2 weeks, and we practiced 2 weeks before we were supposed to bag it up and go. And so we got there, and all we had to do was change out some air tanks from metal to plastic, and we changed it, and we just sat there. We were literally sitting there talking to each other. Of course, we were getting pounded by the safety advisors and all the judges because they're coming over talking to people because everybody else is sitting there trying to finish their robot. But in some years past, we have. They were talking to me. They have where they literally come with
down
nothing, and they built a robot at competition.
That's pretty crazy. I can, having been in FRC, I know the panic that the 6 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm panicked just thinking about it for what it's worth. I feel it.
So how's your team been doing out here?
Good. The first 2 matches we had our robot didn't have any technical difficulties. the other robots, we just had problems with robots keeping balls and can't get them out, and just other things. And
since there's only one in play at a given time, that makes it really difficult.
It's hard, and also the people trying to get the balls in the play, it's kind of hard. They're moving a little bit slow. So the first 2 rounds we lost, but then we came back, and scored 120 points against like 20 on the other team. Won. It was great. We enjoyed it. Then we won again. I don't know about what just happened because we just went on as I was walking in. Come. So I don't know what happened, but after this, I'm going to go down and see what happened.
Yes.
Cool. Well, it's good that you're at least even.
Yeah.
For the day, that's not bad. We've seen some teams not there, so
yeah. I think mainly our goal is not to win matches, but to get other teams to notice that we can do things.
Sure.
We can do everything. We can score high goal, low goal. We can shoot over the truss. We can do everything. We can defend, play offense.
Can you catch?
We can catch.
Oh,
awesome!
We can catch.
I gotta go see that.
I want to see that. We were just talking to the guy from Disney, and he said he hasn't seen it here. And now he's been in and out of meetings and events and stuff, so he hasn't seen everything. But he said he hasn't seen it here. So
we can catch. We actually practiced that when we were practicing. Somebody would throw the ball across because we were in a gymnasium. They would throw it across, and we would try to catch it.
That's awesome.
It's hard because we have these little flippers on the side of the robot that it's like playing pinball.
Okay.
You have to try to catch it with flippers.
Sure.
So that's hard, but I mastered it. So.
But you have the capability to do it.
We have the capability.
That's really cool. I hope I get to see that before we take off out of here.
Yeah.
So here's the question. Anything in the pits that you've seen, any idea that you're like, wow, I really wish we had thought of that?
Actually, it's not about the robot, but this team called Exploding Bacon.
Exploding Bacon,
Yep.
yes.
I don't know if you guys saw, but they have a projection of a pig. It flies around all over the pits. It's just a projection, and it's up on the wall.
That's amazing.
Yep. Yeah,
I need one of those.
Talk about branding.
Yeah,
right.
They've got that figured out.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, they also had a pig that was on a pedestal or something in the middle of their pit. And it would sit around and go, oink, oink, boom, oink, oink, boom.
Nice.
That sounds like a weird and fun team.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you the best of luck moving forward through the weekend. And
I hope the rest of the competition goes well for you. I hope you go better than even.
Yeah.
Right? That's the goal.
Yeah.
Better than even.
Yeah. All right, thank you guys.
thank you for coming on.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
joining us.
All right. Another one down. This is crazy.
I love the lighted pig idea. That's fantastic. So